Alright. Ah, crap. Oh. Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
So much for the vows of poverty.
Yeah, this place is definitely decked out. You coming over here?
Never have I seen such foul weather as in
Can I
this
knock you guys out?
deplorable excuse for a town.
Somebody up in the rafters up there. Spying on me. Anybody in here? Nope. So this is your resting place, sir. Oh, crap. There could have been somebody over here. That would have been bad. A little awkward. What is this? Expert? Oh, okay. It's an expert from something. Excerpt. Whatever. And the word of the builder came to me, saying, Son of the forge, the order of thy ways has become a dross unto me. As men gather silver, bronze, iron, lead, and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow fire on it, so shall I gather my children to test them for a time. For one who is of you, yet not of you, shall rise from the flames to be a father to the fatherless, a husband to the widow, and a son to the childless. For the sloth of the hammer doth wax great, and my anger will not be quenched, lest this one rule for a time, that those who call upon my name might remember me in their time of trial, and call to me in the day of their despair. Then I shall hear their voice, and shall deliver them from the hands that trust in gear, and forsake the wonders of the hammer, and the simplicity of the nail. Excerpt from the Discriminant of Zebal. It sounds like it's foreseeing the rise of Karis. The builder upholds all who fall, and raises up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look exponentially to you, expectantly rather, and you give them their work in due season. You open your hand and satisfy the desire of every man who drives the nail. Psalm of the Builders, 145 through 14, or line 14. I haven't read the Bible in a while. Don't know how that verse chapter thing works. I'm a horrible, horrible person. And this is a horrible, horrible floor. Can I step on this right here and not tap? I can, and I did, surprisingly. Anybody down here? No? No. So I guess I'm going to his personal study, since this seems to be another compound entirely. Oh, hi, up there. Ah, a round table. I'll just stand in the middle here and grab everything that's not nailed down. That's my objective. And I can't stop myself. I gotta get it all. Well, I'm not gonna get it all, but... Alright, so... I guess just upstairs is all that's left. Alright, he's no longer in the middle, at least. He's right there. Crap. Okay. Look away.
I'm not hearing things. Builder, guide me.
No, you heard things. You were hearing things. You're definitely hearing things.
I sense thee. Come out.
Crap. Well, there's no way I'm out of it, getting out of that. Let's see if I can see him better on this side. Just go around the edge. Lift up. Go around the banner.
This I see.
Alright, not bad. Didn't have to go all the way through the rooms, at least.
Spirits of the unsaved.
Sunnyport. Ha! By the builder.
Ha!
The sun is surely frightened away by the greed and avarice of these beggarly shopkeepers.
Damn shopkeepers, and them being beggarly. Alright, come on. Come on.
Return the builder to
There we
much
go.
praise and victory. Dost I see someone shuffling about?
Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I'm safe, I think. They saw something. Crap. Did they see me? I don't know if they saw me. Thus says the builder, be not afraid of the words which you have heard, of those who would seek to destroy the way of the hammer, for they have blasphemed me, and surely I shall bring calamity upon their number. I will cause them to fall by their own hand. Incline thine ear to the builder's words. Keep thy way pure before me, and I shall prove my faithfulness. For I am the sword, and thy great reward. Ezekiel 14:32 through 38. I think that's how you say it. Seems like they're trying to make it seem more like the Bible, like Ezekiel. Instead, it's Lezekiel, which makes no sense, but whatever. But I get
Did I see something, or do mine eyes play me false?
Your eyes play you false. Please stop looking at me. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I don't know if there's anything in here I need.
I'm getting tired of this. If I have to take matters into my own hands, they will
You'll what?
be so.
Actually do something? I don't know if this is actually his room. So let's look around a little bit more up here before we make the decision to drop off the note. Damn it, I tapped on that one little piece of marble.
Somebody's there. Come out.
Go outside. Ooh, that's a very nice view. I wonder if I get down from here. That'd probably be a very bad idea. Doesn't seem like it. Well, did anybody see me or not?
Hidden and frightened.
High Priest Cavador. No wonder. Oh, crap.
These must be Cavador's quarters.
What's this? Juicy gossip? Brother Cavador, several mechanist heretics have been spied in downtown Sunnyport. It is no secret that they control that blasphemous steam carriage the town council approved. But thus far, we have kept them from venturing further into the town. I remind you also that Inquisitor Dibbler interrogated young William, the pastry boy, several weeks ago when he was caught eavesdropping on private conversations near Brother Onum's office. The Inquisitor was unable to extract any useful information from him before his treacherous throat was cut, though the boy did mention something about the ways of Karis. I fear this does not bode well, nor dare I guess the intentions of these mechanists, but 'twill be nigh impossible to continue the wrath of our eager young acolytes against such apostates. 'Tis been many years past since that the vile smuggling ring was driven from the underbelly of this town, and thus the hammers of our zealous brothers do grow thirsty for the blood of blasphemers and heretics. Give the word, and full inquiries will be conducted upon any suspected to have mechanist sympathies. Brother at Arms Malcolm. You just want to use them arms, don't you? Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be juicy. I feel as if I have two paths stretched out before me. I have finally met the controversial Brother Karis. I will dare to call him brother here in my writings, for I see in his eyes and hear in his words the same devotion to the builder that fuels my heart. I stood shivering in the cold, for Quartermaster Samuel had yet to be found. Karis spoke of the new writings of the Master Builder, his own vision for the truth, for the future of those who would follow, and a new order, which will undoubtedly surpass the glory of the Hammerites. Despite the winter air, I was enveloped in the warmth of the builder as Karis spoke of a marine project, the Cetus Amicus, he so called it. He has been observing my career from afar and has somehow gained knowledge of my experience in such areas. I am almost suspicious that he has been reading this journal and is aware of my doubts and fears. How different from my current leaders! This man is a visionary, not bogged down in tradition and legalistic jargon, which only serves to complicate the plan of the builder. I have given no answer as of yet, for such a decision cannot be made lightly, nor with carnal concerns. I would lose many friends over such a drastic defection. Still, I stand to gain so much more in the Mechanist Order, yet another's decision to make. Quartermaster Samuel's family came to claim his body today. Such a tragedy. He was a faithful brother who served our mission well. I'm perplexed as to how he met his demise. Again, the builder seems to lay obstacles in my path, issues to consider. Samuel will be hard to replace, and I have little heart to seek another quartermaster. Perhaps it shall not be my burden to bear if I forsake this calling to follow Karis. Onum has yet to return from the mausoleum, and I fear the worst. It has been now 3 weeks, and the last of our order to venture there did so less than a generation ago. Many of those brothers left the service of the builder, their face shaken to the core. Whether the orb will be of any aid to the failing hammer order, I know not, but I wish no ill toward Brother Onum, despite his recent behavior. He is a faithful servant of the builder, and should be rewarded for his courage and tenacity in this matter. My newfound hope in the teachings of Karis give me pause concerning the orb. If Onum is successful in recovering the artifact, I will not turn it over to the Hammerites to use against Brother Karis. Better it remain in the depths of those tombs than to become a weapon in the coming battle between the builder's children. Well, that was juicy indeed. It's strange, though, that he seems like he has a passion, and it's not a fiery, heretical passion or overly religious passion. He just loves what he does, and he wants to succeed at it. And I don't know, it's just strange, because most of the Hammerites they hate things that aren't them. They don't try to lead by example, and it seems like he does. All must hear the words of Karis. My eyes have seen the vision of the builder's will, the breaking of the metal dawn. Why would not the builder use all manner of tool and trade to shape his people? Is the builder so small that his hand is only upon the hammer of our forebears? The builder hath created man with the ability to wield not only the mallet, but also the pen, not just the hammer, but the gear. Is the builder of lesser matter than his own children? Are we not created in his image to follow in his ways? How creative the works of the builder appear to my eyes. He used all manner of men and all manner of tool to accomplish his purpose. He conforms all to his will. Why then will we be ashamed to do the same? Nay, brothers, we should be shamed if we fail to do likewise. Do not all men belong to the builder? Does not the metal and the very soil from which it comes bear the mark of his great artistry? Why then, my brothers, do we bind ourselves in the tradition of the hammer, when the builder has set no such bond upon us? Why do we shun the use of any manner of man, when the builder has seen fit to use any man to his own glorious ends? We must loose ourselves from the shackles of our past, from our narrowness and hypocrisy, and take up the new way. I have touched the tools of the builder: gear, steam, flame, earth, hammer, and yes, the cog, but none to the exclusion of the other. We must join together the bounty of his provision to reach higher, for the sake of the builder's glory, for the sake of this glorious calling he has placed upon each of us. Well, I'm wondering if that was Karis himself. Probably was. Do I leave it? Yeah, I leave it right here. Well, brother, have fun, Cavador. Have fun indeed. Let's see, what else is in here before I take off? There's the bath, which I'm not going in because everybody will hear me if I do that. I don't know why I keep taking out my sword. Hi. How you doing? I still find it strange that the Hammerites are... I think it's because they're caricatures, and Cavador, at least in this, wasn't written as a caricature of a... Wow. As a caricature of a religious zealot. Which in many cases, and even in reality, power goes to your head. So that's why religion is viewed as bad, is because organized religion is power. And man craves power. And again, those are just my opinions. They don't really matter. Brother Tavis. Hello, Brother Tavis. How is thy? Is thy good? Is thy well? Well, you should get that skull looked at. Rosary again. I never found out what that rosary did. What's in here? More rosary that I can't do anything with? No, money. Or spies. Oh, hi. I thought there were no enemies in this.
Hey, hey. You okay?
kind of cool. I'd really like to pick up the radio.